This Sunday's WWE Money in the Bank pay-per-view may prove to be the most exciting in history. The co-branded Raw and SmackDown Live card will include both the men's and women's Money in the Bank ladder matches, AJ Styles against Shinsuke Nakamura in a WWE Championship Last Man Standing match, Roman Reigns against Jinder Mahal, Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins against Elias, and the first title bout for Ronda Rousey against Raw Champion Nia Jax. To get you ready for this career-changing event, WWE.com's editors offer their predictions for every match of the night, presented by Gold Bond. WWE Champion AJ Styles vs. Shinsuke Nakamura, Last Man Standing match. Nakamura has had trouble pinning Styles, not dropping him. For him to do so again. Winner, Shinsuke Nakamura. PAPPOLLA. It's all lined up for the King of Strong Style here. The stipulation he chose and free reign to hit Styles with as many knees to his face, or even low blows, as he wants. Nakamura's got the edge. Winner, Shinsuke Nakamura. Prior to the dream match that turned into a nightmare at WrestleMania, Nakamura asserted that the Phenomenal One was too emotional, but the impassioned Styles stayed true to form and rode a tidal wave of emotions to a thrilling defense of his WWE Championship, and that was in a standard singles match when he still considered Shinsuke a friend. Just imagine what a fired-up Styles is willing to do to someone who's now his bitter enemy in a barbaric Last Man Standing match. Winner, AJ Styles. Verdict: if AJ Styles holds a masters in the ring arts, Nakamura has definitely earned his doctrine in underhanded tactics in recent months. Seeing as how there are no rules in a Last Man Standing match, look for the King of Strong Style to finally capture the WWE title utilizing any number of low blows. Winner, Shinsuke Nakamura. Men's Money in the Bank ladder match. I know, the flaw on Raw was in his execution, not the plan. He'll adapt and overcome. Winner, Kevin Owens. PayPal. Sometimes, you just see a look in a guy's eye and know that it's his time. Samoa Joe has that look. He'll be more than money on Sunday. Winner, Samoa Joe. While the Money in the Bank ladder match always keeps the WWE Universe on the edge of their seats with the sights and sounds of superstars crunching through tables, navigating the skies with perilous leaps from ladder to ladder, and pulse-pounding fistfights on the top rungs while the briefcase dangles just above, the multi-man melee is a thinking man's match by its design. Avoiding heavy damage, reacting quickly and choosing when to make your move is crucial if you're to stand any chance of unhooking the life-changing briefcase, and that sounds like a bout made for the Miz, who is the only participant with a Money in the Bank ladder match victory under his belt and has mastered the arts of self-preservation and picking the perfect time to strike. Winner, The Miz. Verdict: although anything can happen in a Money in the Bank ladder match boasting such a diverse array of talent, Braun Strowman is arguably the odds-on favorite, but Finn Balor nearly overcame the monster among men in singles competition and in this past Monday's fatal four-way match. With the rest of the field surely concentrated on dodging those hands, they will never see Balor coming as he climbs the rungs and walks out with the Money in the Bank contract. Winner, Finn Balor. Women's Money in the Bank ladder match. I know, the quinoa-loving badass will finally flourish on the big stage. Winner, Becky Lynch. Papola. After having to scrape and claw to even gain entry into the contest, Sasha Banks will not let the moment pass her by in her first ever ladder match. MS Money in the Banks kinda sings. Winner, Sasha Banks. As she said this week on SmackDown Live, Charlotte has done everything there is to do except capture the Money in the Bank contract. The former SmackDown Women's Champion, Raw Women's Champion, Divas Champion and NXT Women's Champion is always at her best under the bright lights of WWE's pay-per-views, and there's no reason to bet against the Queen in yet another pressure-packed bout. Winner, Charlotte Flair. Verdict: while many will be looking to play with the Queen of Hearts, the third-generation superstar will use her vast experience and reclaim the spotlight once again. Winner, Natalya. Raw Women's Champion Nia Jax vs. Ronda Rousey. Heresy? Maybe. Long shot? Maybe. But preparation always wins in a fight, and Jax has more of it. Winner, Nia Jax Papale. Nia Jax is the biggest and strongest opponent Ronda Rousey has ever faced in her entire combat sports career, but Ronda Rousey is the greatest female athlete to ever walk the face of the earth. Don't doubt Rowdy. Winner, Ronda Rousey chick. Let's recall this week's Monday Night Raw. Jax surprised her challenger with a sudden and vicious headbutt to the dome, only for Rousey to pop back up, trap the irresistible force in her excruciating armbar and force a frantic and instantaneous tap out. If Jax couldn't get the upper hand by landing an unprovoked cheap shot on her unsuspecting challenger, what chance does she have when the baddest woman on the planet is raring to go win a title bout? Winner, Ronda Rousey verdict. With all due respect to Nia Jax, the baddest woman in the planet will once again defy expectations in her first singles WWE match and lay claim to the Raw Women's Championship. The only question is how long it's going to take. Winner, Ronda Rousey. SmackDown Women's Champion Carmella vs. Asuka Benino. The Empress of Tomorrow seals the title win that escaped her at WrestleMania. Winner, Asuka Papola. Charlotte Flair defeated Asuka at WrestleMania 34. Carmella then defeated Charlotte Flair twice. I'm not the best at math, but that very easily points to the idea that Princess Mella is twice as good as Asuka. Winner, Carmella chick. No one paid much attention to Carmella when she was the 59th and final selection of the 2016 WWE Draft. Nobody picked her to win the first and second Women's Money in the Bank ladder matches. Everyone thought she was too scared to cash in after holding the contract for a record 287 days, and no one predicted she would twice defeat Charlotte in championship bouts. Even with Princess Mella set for a title fight against the always intimidating Asuka, it's time to stop doubting your SmackDown Women's Champion, who has spent her career defying the haters. Winner, Carmella verdict. Yes, the Empress of Tomorrow has an incredible record and an arsenal second to none. Though it's strange to write, I would go so far as to say that the SmackDown Women's Champion winning this match would be considered an upset. Yet, in spite of the odds, that's exactly what's going to happen. Mella is money and knows how to defy expectation. Watch for the Staten Island Princess to be ready for Asuka. Winner, Carmella. Roman Reigns vs. Jinder Mahal. Benino. Mahal is right. When Reigns is angry, he gets unfocused. He'll have a plan. Winner, Jinder Mahal. Papale. Jinder Mahal seems to be nearing the territory that Brock Lesnar also has with the big dog, occupying Reigns' headspace with doubt. Mahal is as calculated as they come and will harp on that advantage to secure a major victory. Winner, Jinder Mahal chick. As was the case when Roman Reigns came careening through the backstage hallways like a runaway locomotive before sending his Money in the Bank opponent crashing through a wall with a bone-jarring spear, Jinder Mahal is in the wrong place at the wrong time. The big dog has gone to hell and back while attempting to pry the Universal title from the clutches of Brock Lesnar, even calling himself the uncrowned Universal Champion, and the war-tested big dog will take out his frustrations by sinking his teeth into an overmatched modern-day Maharaja. Winner, Roman Reigns verdict. Jinder Mahal is full of ambition and has defied expectation time and time again. In his opposition to Roman Reigns, he has played a full range of mind games, but when the bell rings, none of that will not be enough. The big dog will prove WWE to be his yard once again. Winner, Roman Reigns. Bobby Lashley vs. Sami Zayn. Benino. Zayn has been a magnificent troll these last few weeks, but physically, he can't match up. Winner, Bobby Lashley. Papola. Sometimes, it's possible for superstars to be a little too angry. Sami Zayn has worked Bobby Lashley into a frenzy, and that frenzy, as crazy as it may sound, is exactly where Zayn wants Lashley to be. Winner, Sami Zayn chick. Don't poke the bear, let a sleeping dog lie, don't kick the hornet's nest. Whatever your preferred animal analogy, Zayn has broken every single one of those rules by incessantly antagonizing the powerhouse, and come Sunday, Sami won't be able to make snide remarks while obnoxiously sauntering through the WWE Universe, hide behind three men disguised as his foes' sisters, or launch a sneak attack during Lashley's foray through an obstacle course. The loudmouth finally, and decisively, gets his comeuppance at WWE Money in the Bank. Winner, Bobby Lashley verdict. The time for talk is done, and the irony of Sami Zayn making things so personal with Bobby Lashley is that he has surely served to strengthen the resolve of his Money in the Bank opponent. Winner, Bobby Lashley. Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins vs. Elias. Another long shot, but Elias has been knocking on the door for months now. Feels like this is his moment to cross over. Winner, Elias. Elias has more than proven his mettle as a worthwhile challenger to anyone on Raw or WWE at large, but Seth Rollins is on the roll of all rolls right now and will architect a victory on Sunday night. Winner, Seth Rollins. Elias has consistently been one step ahead of the Kingslayer in the weeks leading into their title bout. Rather than immediately attack Rollins when the Intercontinental Champion crashed his concert several weeks ago on Raw, Elias calmly made his exit, waited for Rollins to celebrate on the announce desk and waylaid the title holder with his trusty guitar just 1 week before outmaneuvering the champion in a tag team match, DDTing him on a steel chair and pinning his nemesis. The crooning superstar will certainly have yet another trick up his sleeve for his championship fight, and he'll have just one question for the WWE Universe when the final bell tolls. Who wants to walk with the new Intercontinental Champion? Winner, Elias verdict. Seth Rollins is the architect, but there's a definite flaw in his plan. And no matter whether you like Elias' music or not, he will come to play, and it's very possible that he will overcome the Rollins and claim his first Intercontinental title. Ladies and gentlemen, Elias. Winner, Elias. Daniel Bryan vs. Big Cass. Bryan's right, Cass doesn't know how to break a leg. But he may just have learned. Winner, Big Cass. Big Cass has done himself no favors in this rivalry with Daniel Bryan. What he thinks has been successful mind games and attacks have just been motivation for another tap-out defeat at the hands of the Yes Man. Winner, Daniel Bryan. In a world that has seen Daniel Bryan defeat Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena, Kane and Big Show, Big Cass claimed that a good big man always beats a good little man. Doesn't carry much weight when it comes to the beard, especially when the 7-footer found himself furiously tapping to the Yes lock the last time he tangled with Bryan in singles competition. Though the imposing brawler can throw haymakers and dish out devastating big boots with the best of them, there's no way he can match Bryan hold for hold, and it's only a matter of time until the world-renowned grappler once again seizes an opening and snares the much less experienced Cass in one of his excruciating submission holds. Winner, Daniel Bryan verdict. Big Cass has been a huge wall on the Daniel Bryan's comeback path. He has said that a good big man will always beat a good little man. Will Bryan cut Big Cass down to size on Father's Day? Yes, 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 yes. Winner, Daniel Bryan. SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The Bludgeon Brothers vs. Luke Gallows. Be the start of a fun rivalry though. Winner, the Bludgeon Brothers. It's going to be a good night for the Good Brothers at WWE Money in the Bank. Winner, Luke Gallows. Until the Bludgeon Brothers came along, pounded tandem after tandem into the ground and ruthlessly decimated both squads at WrestleMania to capture the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Defeat has been a foreign concept to the unstoppable behemoths, and the bludgeonings shall continue against the Good Brothers. Winner, the Bludgeon Brothers verdict. Tough is tough, and a brawl is a brawl. I don't think there is any way this match ends with a clear winner. No contest.